Today, we're going to squeeze in a coin flip battle for everybody that enjoys this kind of random silliness. So, in this one, we've got another suggestion from the comments. It's Ron DeSantis for the Republicans and Mark Kelly for the Dems. It's a Florida-Arizona showdown. Dems have a win streak of 1. Let's see what happens in this one. It's heads for DeSantis, tails for Kelly. Here comes the first flip. That is the last frontier. It's Alaska. And these three EVs are going to go red. How about Hawaii? It's a pretty blue state. And they're going to go red as well. Next, Washington. A dozen votes. Mark Kelly in the lead. Here comes Oregon. It's heads for DeSantis. He's back on top. Next, California. Ton of votes in the Golden State. Here's the flip. We've got tails. Mark Kelly. Big cushion. Here's the Silver State. Nevada. Heads for DeSantis. Idaho is up next. And these 4 EVs are going to go red. Here's Utah. It's another 6 of them. DeSantis. How about Arizona? Mark Kelly's home state. Can he win it? Here's the flip. And it is going to go red. DeSantis 4 in a row. He takes Kelly's home state. Next, Montana. And it is heads. DeSantis 5 straight. Can he get 6 on Wyoming? We've got heads again. DeSantis really hot now. Colorado's the next flip. 10 EVs. Heads again. Lucky 7 in a row for DeSantis. Can he get 8? Here's New Mexico. We've got tails. Mark Kelly finally wins another state. Next is North Dakota. We've got tails. Next, South Dakota. Heads for Ron DeSantis. Here's Nebraska at large. Couple of votes. Heads for Ron DeSantis. Here's Nebraska's first. We've got heads. Another one for Ron. How about the 2nd district? Mark Kelly is picking this one up. How about the 3rd? Last vote for Nebraska is going to go blue. Next, Kansas. A half dozen EVs for Ron DeSantis. How about Oklahoma? Who's going to tap into these 7? That's going to be Mark Kelly. Texas is up next. DeSantis looking to regain the lead. Kelly looking to hold him off. Here comes the flip. It's tails. Mark Kelly, a big 40. Let's keep going. Minnesota. 10,000 Lakes, 10 EVs for Ron DeSantis. Here's Iowa. A half dozen. Ron DeSantis again. The show me states next. Claiming these is Ron DeSantis again. DeSantis not doing well on the big states, but he's making up for it. Let's keep going. Arkansas, the natural state. 6 of them. Mark Kelly's got them. Louisiana. The Pelican State is going to go blue next. Wisconsin. It's going to be tails. Kelly now. 3 in a row. Illinois, 19 of them. DeSantis looking to go over 100, but Kelly picking it up again. How about Michigan? 15. DeSantis, he's over 100. Indiana's next. And this one is going to go to Kelly next. Kentucky. Who's going to get him? Mark Kelly next. Tennessee, the volunteer state, is going to be won by Ron DeSantis. In the Deep South now, Mississippi. We've got heads next. The Yellowhammer State, Alabama. Tails for Kelly next. DeSantis' home state, Florida. He kind of needs to win this. Let's do the flip. We've got heads. DeSantis does win his home state. He still trails. Let's see what happens on Georgia. 16. Kelly coming right back with another decently sized state. Next, South Carolina. Kelly also over 200, and he's picking up another 9. North Carolina's on deck. Kelly again doing decent in the Sun Belt. Next, Ohio. 17. Mark Kelly has another one. Now he's closing in on 270. We've got West Virginia. Mark Kelly, 5 in a row. Next is Maine at large. We've got tails for Mark Kelly, 6 in a row. How about Maine's first? DeSantis snaps his skid. How about Maine's second? Who wants it? going to be Mark Kelly. Next, who's going to tap into New Hampshire? They've got 4 of them. That state is going to go to Mark Kelly. Vermont's up next. Tails again for Mark Kelly. We've got New York. This time DeSantis has to win it or it's all over. Let's do the flip. We've got tails. That's it. Democrats get another win here. It doesn't seem like DeSantis did that bad, but let's keep going. We've got Massachusetts. It's heads for Ron DeSantis. Here's Connecticut. Tails for Mark Kelly. He's over 300. Rhode Island is up next. Tails again. How about New Jersey? A nice 14 of them here. Mark Kelly, Delaware, the very first state. Kelly again. Maryland's up next. And even 10 EVs. And winning those is Mark Kelly. Next, D.C. The capital is going to go to Mark Kelly. He's got 6 in a row again. Pennsylvania, second to last flip. Ron DeSantis is going to win this one. Final flip, Virginia. Tails, Mark Kelly, a pretty dominant performance, but it didn't really feel like that until toward the end. He gets it 348 to DeSantis' 190. Another totally lopsided win here. The Dems continue to have a lot of success except for a couple of weeks ago. And even that one was really, really close. Kelly wins 3 of the 4 big states. DeSantis snatches his home state of Florida. Kelly just did better in the medium-sized states overall. I don't know when we're going to see the Republicans actually put up a solid win here, but it's not going to be this time. We'll see what happens next time, but let me know in the comments, what do you think about this matchup? Who are you rooting for, DeSantis or Kelly? What do you think of this map? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.